Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius June 27, 2022. You can be restless to learn something new or do something different. It's a potentially good day to identify problems in your life and visualize life as it would be after putting these things behind you. In this way, you can get closer to solutions and resolutions. However, as the day advances, watch for feeling pressured or twisted up with worry, as there may be a concern about a relationship, creative, professional, performance, or reputation matter that leaves you feeling tense. If you find yourself dwelling on issues that you can't fix or that require more time to resolve, aim to pull yourself out of this mental trap. Still, it's not a good idea to avoid problem areas altogether. Efforts put into managing insecurities may seem to be a distraction, but they can put you on the right track. You tend to hold on to your ideas and go your own way with them today and tomorrow, expecting others to accept you for who you are. While you may not always agree with others right now, you're likely to learn a lot from your interactions. How far are you prepared to go in declaring your feelings for another? The day's planetary alignment means that you have every chance today to not only tell but also show how much they mean to you. The setting may be on some perfect sun-kissed beach or at home in the kitchen, but the emotion will take you way out, and you may not want to come back. Where will the metaphorical or physical road take you? Your professional journey is due for many twists and turns, especially when the moon conjuncts Uranus in Taurus today. With the wild child energy provoking the intuitive moon, you might become aligned with a totally new adventure that can have a different impact on your professional journey and development. An opportunity to learn or take on a mentor may come up. You could even make a sudden, intuitive decision about where you want to travel for work. Anything is possible with an open mind. There are rewards in abundance today, but you won't receive any gratification from them unless you feel you deserve it. At this point in your life, the zodiac demands authenticity, and that's the main reason any self-respecting person commits to a life where integrity has a respectable position. Use this time to renew contacts with your family. They will be pleased, and you might even be able to resolve old conflicts as a mediator or by taking the first step to clear matters up. The constellation is favorable for burying the hatchet once and for all. You have a little window of time to reinvent yourself, if you want. No matter what you turn into, there's a cute young thing who'll want a part of it. In touch with your emotions, you are fortunate to be so clear about your feelings, which helps you decide exactly what to do. Whether you are looking for casual dates or interested in starting a more serious relationship, you make the right choice. Start planning how best to pursue your own happiness. You know that you are a very strong person, but the power within you is not used to its fullest extent. You use this energy to create and to fulfill your own ideas. Your energy could make your life become more intense. Today, you have to decide to use your vital energy in order to get more out of life. If there is something that needs to be said, the vibration's influence can help you. This number is regarded as a master vibration, as it can see you harness abilities that will benefit others. You will find that if the focus of your attention is on anything of this nature, your natural skills and abilities will be heightened. Communication, concentration, and the ability to rally others together toward a common goal all see amazing boosts. See what you can achieve today. In what is the perfect chance to embrace the weekend spirit, the moon will spend its final hours in an adventurous part of your chart at a friendly aspect to Pluto, in retrograde motion in a playful part. Yet with the moon not only ending the day in your career sector, but just as Venus is spending her first weekend here, having joined up with Mercury to start moving things forward. Yet this isn't a shift in focus from one to the other. The moon is highlighting an ongoing balance between work and play. At the same time that dreamy Neptune has come to a standstill ahead of his retrograde turn in your relationship sector in 2 days, the moon brings the spirit of romance, adventure, and nostalgia together. Just 3 days after Venus left an adventurous part of your chart, the moon wraps up its monthly visit with a friendly aspect to Pluto, who is already in retrograde motion in your romantic sector. Our eyes in the sky. The Taurus moon makes a soft yet helpful connection to Mercury this morning, helping us wake up early and get into gear quickly. If you've been feeling low energy lately, this can be a great time to reconnect with a passion project and a lust for life. Just try not to rush too quickly through the day, and be careful about how much multitasking you do. A collection of tense aspects between Mars, Saturn, and Uranus could mean small mistakes have big consequences. Try not to butt heads with authority figures right now either, because it could leave you feeling powerless or restricted. If any mishaps do occur throughout the day, try to face them head-on rather than waiting until later to handle them. This evening, the moon forms a harsh square to Pluto, which intensifies the cosmic climate we've been contending with all day. Try not to put too much pressure on yourself or others right now, and give yourself permission to take some alone time if you need it. If you do feel weighed down by emotions or responsibilities, a healthy outlet like walking or stretching can help ground you while releasing the physical symptoms of stress. Today could be rough, so it's important that you are patient, gentle, and loving with yourself and your loved ones. In the pre-dawn hours, Mars in Leo forms a trine to Chiron in Aries, helping to counteract self-esteem issues. This influence is healing, allowing us to recognize where false pride has worked against us. Rather than situating us for success, posturing tends to reveal where we secretly feel inept or lacking. At this time, instead of peacocking or overcompensating, we let our creativity, passion, and vitality speak for themselves. By demonstrating our strengths without being a show-off or angling to compete, we help others access their own confidence. Remember, inner strength is just that, interior. It doesn't need to be forced upon others to be valid and powerful. After sunup, the Taurus moon sextiles Mercury in Gemini, which is still not quite out of its shadow period. Themes from the last 2 weeks of May are still cropping up and demanding reflection, and may therefore become the focus of our conversations. We are in the mood to banter and gossip, particularly keyed into how certain information stirs our emotions. For this reason, we are self-aware enough to not linger in dramatic moods, balanced in feeling and intellect. This doesn't mean we are not eager for excitement, but that we have self-control. Because we recognize the power of mood, we can help others analyze their problems, so they don't turn molehills into mountains. This transit is ideal for trivia or playing other competitive but light-hearted games.